Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. This is your boy Crazy Taco here, bringing you guys some more of the Quarry. This is probably gonna be the second last stream of this walkthrough for this story. And I will say, it has been one crazy ride. So I already got one special request. It's hydrate. The kiddo told me to hydrate. Gotta hydrate. Thank you, kiddo, for making me hydrate, keeping me healthy, watching out for my health. I appreciate it. Now, where were we? So, I guess before we get going here with chapter 9, where we start off as Dylan. Let's see. Where did we leave off? Let's start off with what happened. So, pretty much most of chapter 8 was Ryan and Laura making their way through the Hackett house. So, Ryan wasn't too fond of doing it, but he somewhat led them to the house. Let me take a look here. I got some messages from people here in chat. First one says, "Hello, good broadcast. I have just started broadcasting and I have followed the broadcasts. I would be very happy if you support me. Unity is strength." Yeah, okay. I'll give you a follow. You've been following me since yesterday, so I gave you a follow. Okay. That was Damer. Next. Kofo998 says, Hey homie, you stream so really well. I do see you streaming a lot, but yet still not affiliated and partnered. This is on a competition stream. I got a proposal for you. I will share your stream to a Kick community for you to hit 1,000 followers and earn nothing less than $1,000 per streaming and enable your sub button. Add me on Discord if you're interested. Thanks, Kofo. I really do appreciate it, but I'd rather grow naturally. I'm trying to start my own community going up here. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. Now, so yeah, Laura and Ryan walked through the Hackett house. They were outside the fence line. They fell through a floorboard. Ended up in a mining area. Worked their way from there, going all the way up to, well, pretty much right below the actual house. All we know is Laura got dragged by Mama Hackett, and Ryan ended up running, and Bobby, it sounds like Bobby's going to be chasing Ryan. Now, where can Ryan go? He can't run backwards to get out of there. He's kind of stuck down there. He needs to come up with an escape plan. That's kind of where we're at here. And Jacob. Yeah, Jacob. I screwed up last stream, guys. I really, really did. Like, I've been mentioning it for a bit. He is the hardest counselor to keep alive. He really is. Reason why it happened in the last chapter, he is in a caged area that's electrified, and the only way to save him is to correctly hit the right breakers in the right sequence. I did wrong. I opened the werewolf door. Jacob's still alive. The werewolf isn't harmed. But yeah, unfortunately, I think Jacob's gonna be dead here. I don't know what's gonna actually happen this next chapter here. Personally, I have a good feeling. Power's gonna go out, doors are gonna open, Jacob gets killed. That's how I feel is gonna happen here. I'm hoping I'm wrong. We'll see what happens. And then Dylan and Caitlin, well, they're trying to make their way to the scrapyard to fix the fan up. That's really what those two are doing. Honestly, those two were in the chapter pretty much the least amount. Jacob was in it the least amount as well, but he was in it just a little bit more than Dylan and Caitlin. Oh, yeah, Emma turned werewolf. That's confirmed. She did turn werewolf. Caitlin did shoot her. She's still alive. Didn't use silver or anything. We didn't even get the option to use silver if we wanted to. So, Emma's somewhere. She's alive still, though. She's just in her werewolf self. Max is still on the island as a werewolf. So we have Max as a werewolf. We have Nick as a werewolf. We have Emma as a werewolf. So we have 3 counselors that are werewolves right now. We have Laura that's infected. We have Abby who's dead. That's 5 counselors that are either dead or infected. Dylan's alive. Chopped off his arm, but he's good. Justin is trapped, but he's not infected. Ryan's good. He's not infected. Yeah, just kind of where we're at right now. We have to make a very, very important decision later. I think it's in this chapter. And before this actually carries through, I'm probably going to have to pause this right off the hop. Yeah. Okay. Before we actually get going here, I want to mention here. It's very important to note. Guys, it's up to you guys, but I'm still going to keep mentioning it. From now until the 19th, guys, you guys have the chance to subscribe to my Twitch, and you guys will get 3 free months worth of Apple TV. And if you guys have Prime, honestly, it's a free sub. It won't cost you anything, and you get 3 months worth of free Apple TV. You can't go wrong. that is all I'm going to say to that. And now we are going to carry on and start with Chapter 9. Hackett's Quarry.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest... whatever?
Yeah. What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Alright.
So, I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Alright. First choice of the chapter, guys. What do we say to the hook thing? Do we go with depressed? No one will treat me the same? Or positive and say, I guess it is kind of unique? T3G, welcome to the stream, like always. And you pick positive. We will go with positive. I just need to do this first. Alright, you pick positive. Let's do it.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Next choice. Curious, as in think we missed our shot, or reflective, needs some me time. What do you guys think, chat? What do we go with? We go with curious or reflective? T3G, you go with curious.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first. Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident and heroic with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
Yeah, not his type. Ooh, they found the scrapyard.
Oh shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on. This way.
Before we carry on, remember in, I think it was chapter 1 or chapter 2, Chris Hackett said something back then. There was a certain somebody that has been working in the scrapyard. Do you guys remember who it was? I'll leave you guys to it. Somebody was working in the scrapyard, though.
Put me down!
Easy, Ma.
We are Laura.
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head off!
Bitch!
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling. Gotcha.
There's gonna be an event here. Okay, this is what I'm gonna try to do. This is what I actually should have been doing the whole time streaming this series. There is gonna be a choice here. I think there's gonna be a quick time event. It's gonna be a quick time event or a choice. I think it's quick time though. I'll try to, if it's quick time, If you want me to succeed with it, I'll try to succeed with it. If I fail it, I fail it. But do you want me to purposely fail the quick time, or do you want me to try and succeed it? Let me know. I'm gonna try, because right now they're fighting for this gun. Something will happen. So, do I try to succeed with the quick time event, or do I purposely fail? Try and succeed. Okay, here we go.
What forced you
Oh,
to
it's
do that,
this.
Kaylee?
Get the fuck off of me!
It's hard to do, left, middle. Path updated, we killed her.
Everybody stop!
Constant. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up.
Dude, we just blew her freaking head.
Wait.
Like, she ain't gonna live.
Wake up.
She's gone.
Okay. I gotta ask again. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be the same answer. But I have a weird feeling there's gonna be a big series of QuickTime events. Do you want me to succeed, or do you want me to fail? Something like this. This is gonna be one of the craziest parts in this game. I thought Emma had a bunch of combat, QuickTime events, but at this point, it's looking like Laura's getting them. Succeed them all. Try and kill all the Hacketts. Alright, bet.
Little Bobby. Mama's gone. Cute.
Try and kill the Hacketts. We killed 2. Kaylee died.
No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
All that audio. I think we're still Laura here. We're Ryan.
Okay. Alright, that's not good.
Okay, I should have been doing this from the get-go. This right here really affects the outcome of Ryan. Now, before we make our decision, I'm already gonna go with the simple fact. I am screwed on 2 certain achievements. Because I'm pretty sure Emma stays alive no matter what. I'm certain of it. Maybe I'm gonna be wrong, but we'll see. This decision determines Ryan staying alive or dying. The decision here, it's a quick time choice. It's a quick choice. But I paused it so we actually have time. Do we pull the knife out, or do we leave the knife in? What do you think, chat? Do we keep the knife in us, or do we pull the knife out? Save him. Okay, well, like, T3G, I know the answer, but I need you to make the choice. Do we leave the knife in or do we pull the knife out? What do you think? Leave the knife in him or pull the knife out? Think about it like this. In real life, pull the knife? Okay, we actually... Okay. Bleed out. No. Final choice here, okay? We had the quick time choice. Do we pull the knife out or do we stop pulling? What do you guys think? This is one of the most important choices in the game. Do we pull it out or do we not pull it out? Lionel the Fourth, you say he gonna skippity die. Okay. So Lionel says to stop pulling. Stick it in. Wow, okay. Do we have... Okay. We have somebody saying to stop pulling. Do we have any other votes here? Do we stop pulling or do we... Or is somebody gonna say pull it out? And we have to do a tiebreaker here. What do you guys think? Pull out. Okay, so we have one vote from Lionel the Fourth saying to stop pulling. And then T3G is saying to pull it out. So, if you guys remember from last stream, we have a certain way to beat tiebreakers here. So, we have our handy dandy coin here. We're gonna flip it. Heads or tails. Whoever casts their vote in on heads or tails first, we go based off that. So T3G, Lionel, put heads or tails. T3G, you say tails. Here we go. Ready? It's tails. It is tails. We gotta pull the knife out, guys. Give me... Oh my god, okay.
Fuck! Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay. Kaylee's letter. Can't read it like that. He actually took the letter too. He actually took the frickin' letter, which is pretty crazy, actually. Travis has used his power strength to help his family cover their tracks. I'm just trying to look here. Die, death, die. Automod held a message for reasons, sex-based terms. Allow will post it to chat. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna allow it just because you're my boo. But yeah, I do have this stuff modded pretty freaking good. Okay. Why can't I read the note? I guess we're not going to be able to read the note. Kill the white guy? Bruh, like, you know how many frickin' people are white in this game?
Oh. Yeah.
I think that was actual frickin' poop. We are not gonna open that door. I have a bad feeling about that. Death. We found the death tarot card. Okay, guys, here we go.
I'm close. Stand by. Over. You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
Really? That's the best Ryan can come up with, is you're a fucker. we have some time. I don't want to touch that. It makes noise.
There are bears around here?
Good to know they were telling the truth about one thing. Let's just see what happens, I guess. I said I would be doing this, right? Do we play the piano or do we ignore it? What do you guys think? Play it or ignore? Do it? Aight.
Dick?
The sun. Oh shit. Damn, she ain't looking too good.
We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Gotta kill them. Try to kill this man. It's the light. Okay, I know the answer, but I have to ask the viewers, do we attack him or do we run? T3G. Yeah, man, I figured that's what your answer was. Let's kill him. And she's got werewolf strength. Path updated. We killed him. That's three Hacketts down. We got Kaylee, the mom, and the dad. We just have to get Bobby, Chris, Travis, and the final one. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Bye bye, Jacob. Why wouldn't you run?
No. No, wait! Ow! Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah!
Okay. I think I know how this works now. Okay, I think I know how this works. So, let me explain before I give the options here, and you guys decide. Okay, so I think there is actually a way to save him. It goes back to the choice between attacking the dad or running. That light was bugging Laura. She is really on the brink of turning werewolf. The light bugs her. I think if we chose the option run, she just simply runs. She won't hit that power, it won't screw Jacob over, it won't get him killed. But now, I have an achievement on the line here, where if I do choose to run, we wouldn't kill the dad, and Jacob still ends up dying. So, what do you guys think, chat? Do we use a life to save Jacob? Or do we just cancel it and play through? Let Jacob die. They're in the mess because of him. Oh man. T3G. Dude. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. They are in the mess because of Jacob. So let him die? Alright.
Hey!
And now, Travis is devastated.
Wait! This isn't gonna be too pleasant for you, I promise you that.
He broke through. Uh-oh.
Yo, come on, man.
This is my knife.
No, please. Please.
Nobody takes my knife.
You stabbed me.
You're leaking red like a juice box.
Oh, please, you can help me.
No, man, you're bleeding out. The only thing I can do is put you out of your misery. Humane like.
Oh, Laura! Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis! Laura? Whoa, easy. Easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
I'm so sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, how you?
All right, chat. What do we go with here for the choice? Do we go with sympathetic? It's not your fault. Or mocking? I didn't want to say it. What do we go with here? Do we go with sympathetic or mocking? Sympathetic.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you,
What?
if you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected, which means,
Which means it will heal.
yeah. But it also means
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
Let you bite me and live to kill Chris Hackett, or bleed out and die.
It's quite the choice.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call. For now. So we doing this or no?
Alright, what do you think, chat? Are we doing it? Are we gonna accept the bite? So Ryan can live? Or decline, where he will end up bleeding out? T3G, you say gotta bite him. So you're picking accept. We'll go with that.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Werewolf instinct. Pull away. Nah, we ain't pulling away. We take the bite.
Okay.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess.
Man, she really looking like crap.
Fuck. We gotta go. You got it.
Did I see that right? Does she have a knife? Dylan in the scrapyard.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it. Looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh?
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right. Anything by you?
Not yet. Keep looking.
Could you imagine what Dylan would look like if we actually kept his arm? Or kept his hand, I guess. I wonder, is there... There's nothing over here for us. These motion lights really screw with a guy.
Problem.
Oh, fuck sticks. I mean, there must be a way to open it.
Maybe in that house thing.
Let's take a look.
First, let's look around. Did you guys clue in on who was working over here over the summer? There was somebody working here.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
I do not want to head over there yet. I'm not heading over there yet. There might be stuff over here, you know? There's still an upstairs we have to explore. Second full moon.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
off.
Who's T? Looks like these guys were cooking the books a little.
Dodgy.
You said it.
Keep this off the books and out the way, T. I did the wrong thing. Okay, through the gate we go. I think this is just a little shortcut.
You think Brian's okay?
He knows what he's doing. Probably safer than we are out here. Come on.
I'm not so sure about that. I am not so sure about that. You know, this is clearly a shortcut. Or the way you gotta go anyway. Just go back over here. This is like another... trying to find something. I almost feel like no matter which way I go, it just takes me where I need to actually go. It doesn't end up giving me any tarot cards or anything like that.
Ah! Sorry, that was scary. That's so annoying.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
Dylan's a character, what can you say? Okay, yeah, this was like the bus thing. That is the opening to the grand entrance. Sorry this is time consuming, guys, but I do want to check like every area possible. So maybe this area actually leads you to evidence, maybe. I think it just took me right to where I need to go anyway. Oh.
What's this? Aram Scarum. Seeing this, Caitlin?
Eliza the fortune teller. There we go, we found a tarot card. Okay. How many subs you at and how many you need? I am sitting at 3 subs. I don't really know how many more I need though. I'd maybe say 2 more. Maybe 2 more.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
You know, I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
Oh, I hear that. Yeah.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Alright. Choice time. Do we go with anxious? Can I have the gun? Or encouraging? Watch my back. Yes, because we're gonna let the guy with one hand have the gun that needs 2 hands. Frickin' silly. Encouraging. T3G, you come in with encouraging.
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. Alright, not too complicated. Welcome back, grabber.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright. Here goes nothing.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score!
It is a quick choice, but we paused it. If you didn't see what the choices were to lift the car or to warn Caitlin. What do we do? Do you want us to warn Caitlin? Lionel the Fourth, you come in with warn. Is that what we go with? We go with warn? Well, Lionel is going in with warn. And Team G come in with warn.
There's something coming!
What?
Hide!
Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car! Hurry the fuck up!
Do we slam the car? Or do we sound the horn? What do we do here? Are we gonna sound the horn or slam the car? The whole point is getting a running car. I mean, technically the whole point was to get a part, but what do we do? T3G. You come in with the sound horn. Doesn't she have a gun? She does have the gun? Actually, I don't know if she has the gun with her in the vehicle. I don't frickin' know. That wasn't the choice. That wasn't the choice here. The choice was to either sound the horn or to slam the car. She either has the gun with her or it's out on the ground below the car. Alright, so T3G, you picked sound the horn. Lionel the Fourth, you said horn. We're going horn, guys. Let's hope it does something. She didn't have the gun with her. It's pinned but not dead. Amy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome in. Amy, I'm just gonna pause this for a sec. Amy, welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, well, first off, I want to say welcome in. Yeah. So since this is your first time coming into the stream, welcome in. What we are doing is this is a choice-based game. I am letting all my viewers decide on the choices, and the choices always depend on how the story's going to end up going here. So, not too long ago, before you joined in, or maybe as you were joining in, we had the choice when the werewolf was on top of the car, whether to slam the car or to sound the horn. And chat chose to sound the horn. Just simple stuff like that. If we slammed the car, well, we wouldn't have had this outcome. It'd be a different outcome for us. We need you to make some choices for us. Yep, that's exactly it. Welcome in. Here we go.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay. So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
This is true. It is better than being out in the open. The path is updated. Alright. Laura in the Hackett family house. So car is too broke to fix? Yeah, when you slammed it like 20 feet in the air, I think she done so. And it has the werewolf pin.
Huge.
So it's buying them some time.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
All right. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see that? That's right in front. Oh, wait. My camera's kind of blocking it a bit. I'll move this up a bit. Look by my arm there. You can kind of see a little bit of a glow. Yo, that's freaking sketchy. Okay, we're gonna look around here first.
Huh.
Some kind of needle.
What's that?
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
What else? I guess I could have given you guys the choice whether we wanted to get Dylan killed or not. That's kind of on me. But I guess we have a different objective in mind for this stream now. We want to get the Hacketts killed. Try to kill every single Hackett. Oh.
Watch your step.
Yep.
He ain't moving. He ain't. Nothing here. Okay. Our goal is to kill every single Hackett. We killed the mom. We killed the dad. We killed, well, we didn't do anything. Laura did it all on her own. She killed Kaylee. We have Bobby, Travis, Chris, who I believe is this guy right here, and the last one. He who must not be named.
What was that?
I think we found Chris Hackett.
I'll show you. I'll show you. It's not that, it's this. Family photo. A younger looking camp leader, Chris Hackett, with his two kids, Caleb and Kaylee. They look happy. Kaylee's dead. However happy they once were, that's all changed now. I guess technically you're right. It is technically a baby Hackett. But it's Caleb. Caleb is the one we're looking for, which I believe was the werewolf that was in the scrapyard.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Well, that's a rough landing.
Not now.
We got choices here, guys.
Silverback mirror.
Bobby? The gun! Hey!
A rough landing. That's a good one. Technically, this is a choice. I think I know the consequence. I'll just say it. This one is Chris. Laura, the werewolf that just turned, is attacking Travis. So here are the choices. For me to get my achievement, again, it's all up to you guys. Do I shoot this werewolf to keep Ryan alive and kill another Hackett? Damn, T3G, you just went right in for the choice. And it cured Laura. It cured her. He's holding it. He didn't kill her. So I actually want to reflect back on something. So in chapter, I think it was chapter 5, the chapter where Laura was in the police station. There was a different outcome that could have happened. There was a time. So if we didn't hide the syringe in the cell block and use the syringe on Travis, another outcome that could have happened was we could have just simply not taken the syringe. We could have faked being sick as well, but instead of like cheap shotting him with a syringe to knock him out, there would have been a quick time event to steal the gun. You steal the gun, you have him at gunpoint. If you shot him, Travis would remember that. Travis would have killed Laura right there. So we're going to keep that in mind for future considerations. But now at some point we got to kill Travis. But right now, we're not killing him.
For not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
path chosen.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed. Her brother.
What?
Ooh, backstory time.
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
Silas. We've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, a transient. He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Okay. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
Alright. Here we go. Choice time. Actually, you know what? Let's let Amy make the choice here. This is their first time coming into chat, coming into the stream. So Amy, you get to make the choice here, okay? So what do you want me to pick here? This is your choice. Do we go with mean? In what world would I help you? Or suspicious? Why should I trust you? There's honestly no pressure. There's really no pressure. This is all up to you. I don't think it's gonna affect too much of the story here, but it's your choice. Do we decide to go mean or do we decide to go suspicious? Make your choice. By the way, thanks chat. Thanks for making sure that I stay hydrated. That's awesome. You know? Amy comes in with suspicious.
Why the hell should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Okay. So, where would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay?
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
Yeah, that's the one thing about when the...
You had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family and you failed.
What the hell are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
Oh, that is freaking creepy. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I just want to confirm one thing. So, Amy, you're here. Lionel, you're here. T3G, you're here. All three of you guys are here. And I do want to definitely say thanks for coming into the stream. Thanks for helping out with the choices. So, looks like we have 3 tarot cards here. She's gonna explain each card. Okay. It's gonna give me the option to move on or see more. I always pick see more. The reason why I pick see more is because we get to pick one out of the however many cards. Lets us choose a future. Lets us see a possible future. So when that happens, I want all 3 of you guys to pick one of the cards. I don't want one person picking and I go with the first choice. There's 3 of you guys, and realistically, there's going to be a 2-to-1. Kind of odd. If for whatever reason there's a 3-way tie, all the power to you guys, but she's going to explain the cards. You guys can cast your vote in. We'll go with the card.
Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Okay, so the first card's death. Let's see what the other 2 cards are.
The sun.
Okay, the sun.
The vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
Judgment.
Judgment. The bells of judgment cry bloody murder. Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned, a fate deserved. Likely. But he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget. There's always more than meets the eye. Would you like me to show you?
Okay, guys. I'm going to be picking see more. So, get your choices ready here, okay? The choices were death, the sun, or judgment. Cast your votes in.
Yes, good. But I can only delve deeper into one possible future.
Okay.
So which is it? Choose.
Okay, guys. So, T3G picks judgment. Lionel, you picked sun. Amy, you picked judgment. 2-to-1. So, sorry, Lionel. We have to go with judgment here. Let's see. Laura, Travis, A.
One last time. Go back. Go back and end this.
Emma, the Woods.
Oh, God, my head. This is worse than homecoming weekend.
It doesn't say chapter 10.
How did I get out here?
It just said Emma the Woods. Max Hackett's Quarry Island. There we go. Chapter 10. Bricks and Mortar. Okay. Well, this is, it's the only time we play as Max. Believe it or not. But I believe it's the only time we play Max. But this is going to be the start of season Chapter 10. Now, I'm gonna take a look at our paths here. So Laura and Max. Laura tried to help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. Oh, so yeah, Amy. These are the paths, okay? This is what we've done so far for the stream, the whole series of doing the Quarry. These were the choices based off of what people picked. There was only one stream where I ended up making all the choices. I can't remember which chapter it was. I want to say it was like chapter 3. So, these were the choices that most of the time the viewers have picked. So, Laura tried to help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. The alternative was to leave him behind, run away. Max was concerned about Laura's well-being in the prison. Laura was sympathetic to Max over his rejection letter. Before, there was an option where, in the beginning, their vehicle broke down, hit a tree. Max asked Laura to go to the back of the vehicle to grab his tools. We had a quick option, a quick choice, where we could snoop through his bag. We chose not to. If we chose to snoop through his bag, we would have found his rejection letter for college. Laura was supportive of Max during their imprisonment. That was it. That's all there is to that for this one. I don't know why I did that. I don't want to do that. Above the law. You'll never take me alive. Blah, blah, blah. So this goes back to the very beginning of the game. Laura was honest with the cop about the accident on the road. The alternative was we could have lied, obviously. Laura didn't try to take Travis's gun. At this point, this was where Travis hands Laura this piece of paper that had some kind of poem about werewolves and stuff. We had a quick option to take Travis's gun. We did not try to take the gun. Laura used the syringe on Travis during her and Max's escape. The alternative could have gone one of two other ways. We could have tried to snatch the gun. Actually, this is where it's like it becomes a web of different choices. Instead of using a syringe on him, we would have had a different QuickTime event. Like, pretty much the same QuickTime event, but instead of using a syringe, it would have been snatching the gun. And then when we have the gun, we had the option to shoot Travis, where if we shot Travis, Laura would have been killed from the piece of mirror that Travis was holding right after she went back to human form. Or, I can't remember what the other option was, but it was pretty much pleading with Travis, something to that effect. Don't know what the outcome would have been for that one. We'd have to check it out another time. Laura shot Constance in the head. This was during the altercation where it wasn't even a QuickTime event. Like, it kind of was. I had to spam W on my keyboard, and I'm assuming if I did not spam W on my keyboard, Constance would have just taken the gun, and she would still be alive. So we got Constance killed. In a fit of rage, Laura killed Jedediah. That's the dad. The alternative for this one would have been running away, and Jacob would be alive. Either way, somebody was dying here. We decided to kill... The alternative was either 2 people die or 2 people stay alive. We chose to kill a Hackett family member in order to get an achievement going, which we still have a chance to do that achievement, so I definitely do appreciate that. That's awesome. Travis decided to work with Laura to find Silas. Yeah, we still have... I'm pretty sure we still... Well, the possible future shows, like, we can kill Travis still. And we haven't had the chance to kill Caleb yet. Okay. Fool's Errand. Jacob removed the rotor arm from the minivan. Yeah, he removed the rotor arm from the minivan. He's the reason why every single counselor is stuck at Hackett's Quarry. The minivan failed to start, so the counselors couldn't leave Hackett's Quarry. The rotor arm fell out of Jacob's pocket when he was swimming in the lake. Jacob chose to dive into the lake in search of the rotor arm. The rotor arm is lost forever. This is where it's like QuickTime events, they're very critical to get done. I failed the QuickTime event on this one. Could he have gotten the rotor arm? Maybe. Hard to say. So, that's it for this one. For the Fool's Errand. Down the rabbit hole. I want to play a game. Abby chose to help Emma break into the cabin. This was in Chapter 1. With doing so, Abby was able to explore the inside of the cabin. With doing so, Abby also put the forgotten toy in her bag. It was one of the kids' toys from when they actually were counseling the kids during the summer. Abby left her backpack in the lodge kitchen. So her kitchen with this lost toy, it's all in the kitchen. Caitlin, Abby, and Nick were able to hide in the cabin without alerting the creature. This is where this choice wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this choice. If we weren't able to, if we didn't choose to break into the cabin, these guys would have had to force the door open, would have alerted the werewolf. Dylan was bitten by the creature when trying to hook up the feedback loop. Which then, we'll get to that, I guess. Playing with fire, Emma chose to take the fireworks with her. With doing so, Emma was able to set off fireworks while rejoining the others at the fire pit. It was just something kind of cool. Don't think it really affects anything, except for the fact that Emma found a firework left over from the party near the fire pit. Later after that, dealing with the hunters, which would have been Jedediah and Bobby. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we still have to deal with Bobby, I think. I don't think Bobby died. There would have been a quick time event to use the firework. We weren't able to do it successfully. Watch your step. Dylan opened the trap door in Chris's office. Dylan loosened a rung on the ladder. Nothing's happened with this choice so far. Pieces of silver, name your price. Abby came to Nick's aid when he was attacked in the woods. But Abby chose not to shoot Nick, and with doing so, it caused Nick to transform into a monster and decapitated Abby. Therefore, Abby dead. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Ryan raced through the forest in time to see Nick being dragged away by a hunter. Ryan took a shot and missed the hunter. In doing so, it caused Nick to bite Bobby in the finger, and because Nick was infected and bit Bobby, it caused Ryan to witness the hunter shooting his fingers off to prevent him from being infected. Distraction, safe hunting, kids. Okay, this is where it predicts more. Jacob didn't distract the hunter. The hunter poured blood over Jacob's face. Ryan heard a rustling in the bushes but didn't shoot. Jacob was captured by the hunters. It did not show the rest of it, okay. Helping hand, go out on a limb. Ryan decided to sever Dylan's hand. This was when Dylan got bit when he was trying to deal with the feedback loop. Decided to sever the hand. Ryan decided to use the shotgun to blast off Dylan's hand instead of a chainsaw. Dylan's infection stopped spreading due to losing his hand. If we didn't shoot his hand, Dylan would probably be a werewolf right now. white whale. Consumed by obsession. Laura did not shoot Travis when escaping her cell. Ryan shot Chris Hackett with silver, curing his line of infection. It wasn't just him, but by him shooting Chris Hackett, it caused the following people to go back to normal. It caused Emma to go back to normal, it looks like. It caused Ryan to be cured. It caused Laura to be cured. It caused Max to be cured. I'm not sure if it cured Nick. Nick's a 50-50. That's all I got. Ryan survived the ordeal at the Hackett house. Laura, Travis, and Ryan decided to work together to find Silas. Team building. A friend in need is a friend that bleeds. Dylan and Caitlin went to the scrapyard to find a working vehicle. Caitlin and Dylan worked together to escape the scrapyard. Okay, yeah, that's really not much to work on. Love's labor's lost, till death do us part. Okay. Yeah, this is where it gets kind of depressing, because I did screw this one up. I did end up making the choice before I got a choice. So this one is on me. Ryan decided to free Jacob from the basement, but he couldn't figure out the cage doors. It's the hardest part of the whole frickin' story. I tell you, it is frickin' difficult. So he couldn't figure out the cage doors. By doing so, Laura and Ryan heard more of Travis and Constance's conversation. Jacob remained in the basement. Reason why is because we did make a mistake. We messed up. We couldn't free Jacob from the cage. So Ryan made the choice to leave Jacob in the cage. He was safer in there at the time. And by doing so, all the cage doors opened when Laura broke the fuse box. All the doors opened. The werewolf door was already open, but Jacob's door was closed. The door that goes to the hallway to everywhere, that remained closed. The only thing that opened was the werewolf door. Yeah, and because of all the doors opening when she broke the fuse box, it caused the werewolf to kill Jacob in the basement. Yeah, that's a little rough. Poor Jacob. He did not survive. A pound of flesh. The final twist of the knife. So we made the choice here. Ryan removed the knife from his body, worsening the bleeding. The alternative choice was to leave the blade in him. Could he have used the blade later in combat? He might have. He might have been able to. Ryan chose to accept Laura's offer to bite him. The alternative was to not get bitten, and Ryan would probably die from bleeding out. Ryan was saved from the blood loss because he took the infection. The infection actually cured him from his blood loss. So that was good. That is it for that. Clues. I mean, there's not much to really go on for clues. Look at the camp. This is what we got for updates. So at Camp Lodge, nobody. Camp Cabins, nobody. The Camp Store, nobody. Rocky Road, nobody. Shady Glade, nobody. Fire Pit, nobody. The island is Max. Boathouse is nobody. Lake Septimus, nobody. Treehouse, nobody. Radio Hut, there's nobody there. Pool House is where Abby's dead body is. Excavation site, well, nobody. The Hackett house is where there's a dead Jacob, a Laura, and a Ryan. And Hackett's scrap is where Dylan and Caitlin are. So that is pretty much it. And then, I mean, tarot cards, we got 16 out of 22. We're going into the last chapter. we missed the very first tarot card. Random tarot card in the epilogue. It's hard to find that card, I guess. We missed 2 here. I think these cards are in order. We missed one between the world and the lovers. And I'm assuming there's 2 cards in this next chapter, because I think we got the 3 here. So that's it for tarot. Clues. Nothing really to look at here. Family photo. Okay, we got more info here. Caleb infected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. Old cap photo. CT and T. C. Hackett and T. Hackett. Chris and Travis, they're brothers. We knew that. Folks behind Bizarre Yet Bonafide podcast were onto something. Scrapyard note. This scrawled request to keep something off the books is a little dodgy, to say the least. There must be something here they don't want to know. They don't want anybody to know about. The note is referring to Max's car. Travis wanted to keep it off the books in case anyone came looking for them. It is a lot of cards. It really is a lot of cards. Hunting trophy wall. The spoils of the Hackett's hunting prowess. You'd think they'd want to cover up the bullet wounds and signs of injury. Perhaps they serve as a reminder that these animals are definitely dead. The Hacketts killed these animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and became infected. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans, but it seems the Hacketts didn't want to find out. So these things... So I guess these things were bit by werewolves, and they killed them with silver. Bloody collar. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. Laura and Max were kidnapped by Travis and Chris, tried to hide it by not reporting that they didn't show up for camp. Kids let her home. That's all I got. That is all. Oh, I need to try to play this through. Okay. So, that is going to do it for the stream here, guys. We are going to save Chapter 10 for the next stream. This next stream, it will be critical because it's going to be the finale. Amy, thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. That is great. Guys, if you guys haven't done so already, please feel free to drop a follow and turn on those notifications. That way you guys will know when I am live next. When is the next time that I'm going to be streaming? Well, I'm going to actually take a break from it. I'm not going to do it tomorrow. We're going to probably try Thursday or Friday. Probably going to try for 8 o'clock Mountain Time. That works out to 9 o'clock Central Time. So, we're going to try to shoot for that. I'm going to try to aim for Thursday. Thursday, 9 o'clock Central Time. So, yeah. T3G, thank you for the follow. That is great, guys. That is awesome. That means a lot. So 8 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Central Time on Thursday. So be there, be square. We will get this stream done. Hopefully we can do the one achievement, get all these Hacketts killed. There is only 2 left that need to die. Caleb needs to die, and Travis needs to die. And our future, which Amy and T3G, the ones that you guys picked, that predicted the future of possibly Travis dying. We can make it work. Caleb's going to be a tough crack because we don't often see the guy. We don't even know which werewolf he was. He could have been the werewolf. I'm pretty sure he was The werewolf in the scrapyard. Even Taco may die. Even Taco may die. Wow. That's a way of putting it. I'm pretty sure Caleb was the werewolf in the scrapyard because you do remember in like chapter 1 or 2 where Chris was mentioning to Ryan saying that it sounded like Caleb was working in the scrapyard. And there was a calendar circled full moon. That had to have been him. So, but as far as I know, that is literally the only time that we see Caleb. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Caleb was the one that bit Nick. You know, we don't have an actual freaking clue. Anyways, we're going to aim for that. We're going to aim for Thursday, 8 o'clock Mountain Time. We're going to try to finish this up. We're going to try to kill all the Hacketts. We'll see who else dies, because I don't know. All I'm going to say is that this is literally the only time that we get to play as Max, as far as I remember, and he's got a very important choice to make, and that's going to be starting right on the next stream. So, yeah, please feel free to drop a follow, turn on those notifications, that way you guys will know when I am live, and then you guys can even spread the link to your friends. Get them in on making the choices. It's going to be a really big stream next stream, guys. And to finish off the stream, if you guys also haven't done so, we are dropping some rewards and drops. The only way you guys get these rewards is if you guys haven't done so already. If you guys buy a subscription to the Twitch, it's only $8.49 a month, guys. Well, at least for my currency, US, Americans, it might actually be a little bit less than you guys because you guys actually have the better dollar than us. But regardless, doing the quick math, you guys buy a subscription, then you guys will get 3 months worth of free Apple TV. And it's still cheaper than buying the month's worth of Apple TV on its own. It's like $12 for a month worth of Apple TV. You're getting it for free. Lionel, free with Prime. That's a good point too. You can literally subscribe for free with Prime, and I'm pretty sure you will get that reward as well. So think about it. If you have Prime, you can subscribe to me for free. You'll get your free Apple TV. You get a bunch of free stuff. You can't go wrong. I know where I live, a bunch of the good TV shows and movies, they're only on Apple TV. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Now, I'm going to quit chit-chatting. Now, let's see who is live on Twitch. Let's see if we are going to raid the people of choice. Disguised Toast. He's too big. I'm going to make sure that this person is actually still playing. Last time I tried to raid somebody, they ended their stream right when I raided. Let's see what they're doing.
They're still over there?
I'm just gonna stab from the...
You know what? They are still on. Oh, come on. Reload.
So did me and Raw.
Double kill.
We're going to go with this. Alright. We are going to be raiding today. Hey, it's Nicole. She is playing some Overwatch 2. And how I met her? Well, you see, we ended up actually... we're actually in this one group on Facebook. It's called... okay, let me just try and find... Yeah, there we go. We ended up bumping in... Well, not bumping into her, but she's on the small streamers page for Twitch on Facebook. And I haven't really chit-chatted with her all that much. But, I mean, hey, she's a great streamer. She's affiliated as well. So let's try to get some stuff going for her. And she's got the same thing. She's got the exact same thing going on, too. If you guys subscribe to their page too, same thing, you'll get 3 months worth of Apple TV. Cannot go wrong. And yeah, other than that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this raid started. So Thanks again for coming out to the stream, guys. I will catch you guys on Thursday. Let's get this going. Till then, I will catch you guys later. Have a great night, and see you later.